Oh my god, look at the time! It's time to do this now! Superman. Hello and welcome to the Gradual Report. My name's Danny! Yes, Danny! Today, everything you ever wanted to know about toes. Wonderful and exciting intro here.
Tickled my nose a little bit.
Toes are the foot digits of tetrapods. A tetrapod being, of course, any four-limbed vertebrate animal. Humans are in this group. Now let us examine ourselves. Go ahead, take your shoes off. Go on, take your socks and shoes off. I can wait.
Take them off, 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 take them off.
Okay, wasn't hard, was it? As you can see on your feet, that every human being has 5 toes on each foot. Should you come across someone with more or less than 5 toes on their foot, it's obvious that they are some sort of abnormal alien from another planet. And though the impulse will be to karate ninja chop them to pieces and kill them, it is better to leave them alone and study their habits. Because by achieving a greater understanding of our alien friends, we might be able to better understand what it is like living with a sick human deformity. But back to toes. Each toe consists of 3 bones, the proximal, middle, and distal. With the exception of the big toe is only comprised of 2 bones, the proximal and distal. There is no middle bone in your big toe. I know. Those of you who have taken your shoes off may now examine your toes to find that this fact is indeed true. I know it's weird that you've lived this long and didn't know this about your own body. And now that you have the superior knowledge, you can go forth and tell everyone. By the way, on a side note, this is also true of your fingers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There's only 2 bones in the thumb. Only 2 bones in the big...
What's going on?
That's right, the inner toe, the big toe, the commonly known in medical circles as the hallux, is very special. It is the first toe to find the step that you didn't know was there. In humans, it is usually the longest toe, the most protruding toe. But there is an exception. Sometimes, in some humans, the second toe is the longest toe. There is an inherited trait in human beings, where a dominant gene causes the longer toe to be the second toe. It is probably left over from some primordial ancestor ooze, where human beings used to cling to trees with their toes, using their feet much like their hands. In fact, these types of toes were idolized in Greek and Roman sculptures, so much so that the Statue of Liberty has these toes. Yes, the Statue of Liberty index toe is longer than the big toe.
We're learning today!
But let me stress this point. Medically speaking, if your index toe is longer than your big toe, then you have a genetic predisposition for farting golden eggs out of your ass. Yes!
Farting golden eggs out of your ass!
For growing horns out of the center of your head. For peeling bananas with your feet. For extremely brutal fetishes. Actually, none of those are true. You just have a longer toe. But while we're on the subject of toe deformities, let's move on. Because Googling disgusting toe deformities is a horrible idea. It just frightens me. Final summation, toes. If you didn't know, now you know. Be sure to watch this hilarious video. Watch this hilarious video explaining the sneeze. Why not? You've got a couple minutes. Do it! And the little eye in the upper right-hand corner holds valuable information about how to help me continue my very important work here on the internet. These 2 little things are funding the Gradual Report. Thank you so much for your support. I love you, my little lemon drops. Do join us on Friday when we continue our very important work. In an effort to increase commensular stimulation, I will be responding to comments as much as I can. So feel free to leave a comment, and I will feel free to ignore you. I will feel free to respond to you. Because I read them all, even the ones on old videos. I read them all.